Welcome to the Run Your Business with QuickBooks, the How and Why video book. Laid out in 3 sections, we first look at why you should use QuickBooks with your business. In Section 2, we highlight and discuss the how of the general but important processes that help manage cash, invoicing and accounts receivable, bills and accounts payable, credit card management, employees and payroll, fixed assets, statements and reports, sales tax, and inventory. In Section 3, we look at what, tying valuable features in the software to points raised in the why section, such as memorized or recurring transactions, understanding items and classes, exporting information to Excel, the drill down feature, suspense account, cash versus accrual, preferences or setup switches, security, 1099s, adjusting journal entries, and one of the most important discussions, closing the books or lockdown mode. We then wrap it up with some final thoughts. Before we dive in, there are 2 very important points to understand. This software operates on details and dates. You input the smallest of the pieces of the puzzle, the initial transactions consisting of names, dates, numbers, accounts, items, and notes pertaining to each transaction. The picture this software then throws off, such as tax forms, reconciliations, management reports, and statements, are all based on the input of these pieces, which raises the question, are these reports and tax filings correct? Can we rely on them to be accurate? Input with basic attention and understanding leads to valuable output, such as tax information and reports. Input with lack of attention and understanding leads to a greater risk of penalties and interest from incorrect tax filings, bad decisions from incorrect information from accounting reports, extra costs from outside accountants to unravel the mess. The phrase garbage in, garbage out clearly makes our point. What you put in is generally what you get out, but with a greater synergistic effect. Knowledge of the process and system leverages the value of the software. Section 1. Why run your business with QuickBooks, which can be summed up in 2 words, information and change, or maybe 3 words, time is money, or is it information is power? If we drill down, a term we discussed in the 3rd section, for more detail, we get expansion and contraction, efficiency, the government. If we drill down further, we get greater detail such as adding or removing divisions, locations, departments, or product lines, adding or removing users or security, managing cash, budgeting, or forecasts, tax planning, saving time from efficient processes, processing information returns such as 1099s or sales tax, payroll taxes, or year-end income tax. If we drill down further, we get short-term year-end and long-term financial under tax planning. And under saving time, we would get communicating with the accountant, memorized or recurring transactions, searching for financial information, and other accounting processes. These functions are now easier and faster based on the initial input of the details, such as writing checks, creating deposit slips, invoices, or collecting payments, which generally have to be done anyway. The value of the software is the processing and organizing of the initial data.